Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in this video, I want to talk about the top 5 bottles that I'm going to be hunting for in 2026. Um, some of these are going to be allocated, some of these, I don't want to give it away, but are kind of what I think is going to be interesting about this year. I have some expectations, and we'll see if they come true. But I want to start this list out with actually a number 6. So this one didn't quite make the top 5, but and I have bottles for stand-ins for all of these that I'm going to be hunting for. So number 6, honorable mention is going to be the 1792 extended cask finish rum finished, which I hear is supposed to come out this year. I love a rum finished whiskey. I love a rum finished bourbon, and I'm a huge fan of 1792. So I can only expect that the 1792 rum finish is going to be fantastic. Pretty sure they've made it in the past, but I've never gotten the chance to taste it. So if I do see that one at some point this year, I will be picking it up. And thankfully, 1792 is pretty cost efficient too, cost effective. So I think they're probably going to be around like $60. So yeah, that's one I'm really looking forward to. And like I said, honorable mention. In the 5th place, and this is kind of a cheat. In 5th place, I am just going to say any Russell's LE. I think Wild Turkey and Russell's has been crushing it with their LEs in the recent years. I think that they're a little bit too high of a price, but I think the whiskey that they're putting in these bottles is absolutely fantastic. So whether it's a Russell's 13 this year, Russell's 15, whatever it may be, I'm honestly not too sure. I haven't seen anything about it. I'll be looking for one of those. I'm sure they're going to be doing a single Rickhouse LE. That's probably going to be fantastic. I'll be looking to see if I can find one of those. I don't know if I'm going to have the pocket change to buy them, but I'll surely be hunting them. And if I just so happen to have the pocket change to buy them, I will if I can find them, just because I enjoy it so much. So, number 5, any Russell's LE. Number 4 is going to be Eagle Rare 12. I know this is in a lot of places. It's not here. I have never seen it in a store. So I haven't been able to pick it up. And I know on secondary they're going for like $300 or $350, which I think is absolutely crazy. But if I ever have the chance to grab one at SRP, I am absolutely going to grab one. I cannot wait to taste it. I'm a huge Eagle Rare fan. So yeah, the 12 is definitely on my radar this year to try to find. In the 3rd spot, I've been trying to find this past year too, and I wasn't very unsuccessful. It's going to be the Jack 14. I'd love to find a Jack 12 again this year too. I've been nursing this one, as you can see. There's some dust on it, but I love this bottle. Huge Jack Daniels fan, and Jack 12 to me was just like you boiled down Jack Daniels into its essence. So I can only imagine what the 14 tastes like. I haven't had the opportunity to taste it. But just as much as I'm looking for it, or I was looking for it this past year in 2025, I am absolutely going to be looking for it in 2026. Honestly, this is probably my number 1 bottle that I'm looking for. But I think the next 2 are going to be a little bit more interesting. They're more interesting for me too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Jack 14 comes in at number 3. Number 2. This has a caveat. I'm going to make a prediction that this year, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is going to come out with a batch that blows people's minds. I think it's been a little bit too long since their last great batch, and I think purposefully they're going to make one with a high age statement that absolutely crushes. What that means, who knows? I'm thinking something like a 14-year age statement, or hazmat, something crazy where people are going to go nuts about it. It's going to be a fantastic bottle. because they want the hype for these bottles to grow a little bit more, in my mind. I see ECPB sitting all the way back from 2024 on the shelves everywhere. Everywhere I go, ECPB is sitting on the shelves from like 2024 bottles, 2025 bottles, whatever it is. So they have to try to hype them a little bit more. And I think in order to do that, in order to sell more, to hype up the ECBP base, I think they're going to release a real banger. I don't know if it's going to be A. My guess is it would be A or B this year. But I do think we have a good one coming. So that's going to be number 2. And number 1 for me, and this actually might be above Jack 14. Knob Creek 12-year cask strength. I don't know if I've been this hyped for a bottle in a very long time. I love regular Knob Creek 12-year. I know they've done the 12 cask strength in the past. I'm pretty sure they have at least. Never got my hands on one. That was in between my whiskey times where I wasn't drinking as much whiskey, didn't really care about it as much. So I kind of passed by those days. But I cannot wait for the 12-year cask strength to come out because this is one of my favorite bottles on the planet. And the only thing I dislike about it is I wish it was higher proof. So if I'm able to get this at 120 proof, 130 proof, whatever it may be, I'm going to be very, very happy. It's probably going to be my whiskey of the year. Who knows, though? Knob Creek 21 was so good this past year. But again, that's 100 proof. So that versus this at cask strength, who knows? I'll have to do a comparison. If one of those bottles comes out, I'm buying it 100%. I'm getting that bottle, and I will do a comparison. We'll see how it is. But yeah, that's going to be my number 1, Knob Creek 12-year cask strength. It's the bottle I'm most excited about in 2026. In the comments below, let me know what you're excited about this year. If there's any bottles coming out that you're aware of that you think are just going to slap, and especially if I didn't mention them today, I want to hear about them. I want to know what you're looking for. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.